No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If you shoot him, you just make him mad.
Well, it's been a long couple of days, Sparkle. Long couple of days getting this place set up, recovering from radiation poisoning. Didn't think I was going to get out of Vault 114 alive, to be honest. Getting this place paid for, getting everything moved in from the old place, raiding the hell out of Hardware Town to get the other stuff, getting it all set up and getting all settled in. Finally got some time to relax. Maybe one of these days somebody will put together a TV station and this won't just be like another background light. Yeah. Nothing on anyways. Still, it's kind of nice to take a look at everything that's been done here. Hey, you want to use the bathroom? No? Okay. They're trying to shove past me there for a bit. Looking good, if I do say so myself. Brushy, brushy, brushy. Let's make sure that doesn't go sliding off the edge there. Teeth and mane. Clean and kempt, as opposed to unkempt. Let's just jog downstairs real quick. Never should run downstairs, but I don't care right now. When when the mayor's secretary said that they had an actual warehouse down here, I don't know what I expected. But an actual warehouse, complete with forklifts, for crying out loud. Yeah. All this stuff. All this Vault Tech stuff. All this Vault Tech stuff. Just sitting here, waiting for somebody to come along and put it in a vault. Vault 86. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with all this space, Sparkle. I mean, look at this. Well, not look at that. I mean, as far as vaults go, this isn't much of a much. Looks like they were still under construction. But, getting the private bedroom put in was nice. That was nice. Nice little cubby hole there. Guess a defensive point of last redoubt or a hiding spot. Well, it's not really a hiding spot because there's no gear door. I mean, they never did finish with that, did they? And otherwise, just a big old room back here that's now been cleared of all the junk that it had. I mean, there's not even
constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Yeah, this is really exciting, isn't it, Sparkle? Okay, yeah, I'm being sarcastic, but it kind of is exciting. There's just so much room for doing just about anything with this place. I suppose at some point I'll have to go ahead and get around to scrapping all this garbage. There's no real use for it back here. And that, of course, explains why nobody got into this place the other way. It's nice, it's secure, it's quiet, it's big, and it's all mine for the low, low price of 950 caps. I'm pretty sure that they would have charged me more if whoever lived here before hadn't blocked that exit off with a bunch of concrete blocks. Well, that being the case, and all other things being equal, and all the junk being taken care of, garbage sold off, radiation out of my bloodstream, no, I don't think I'm going to go up there for right now. It's just the bedroom. I think it's time to go find another job. Alright, now, the mayor's mayor's secretary said something about work being available on a poster. I haven't seen any posters around here yet. Over 3,000 guns, open 8 days, ammo. That, okay, it doesn't make any sense. I hate to tell you, but he's not coming back.
Don't be caught dead!
Oh, here we go.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
What do we got here? Raider activity, backstreet apparel, money, gear, and supplies, everything stolen from honest, hardworking people. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. Oh, really? A shoot and loot, huh? I'm not sure if I'd call that a proper bounty. But, Whoa! Hey! Hey! Watch it! Sheesh. Some people...
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Well, the only other thing I can think of is that Valentine was talking about having some work. Some case files.
Diamond City surplus, everything you need.
Yeah, don't mind me, just coming in to check on the availability of work. Earl Sterling case file. What's going on here? Another disappearing act to unravel client Vadim Bobrov. Oh, the guy who does, he makes the moonshine. Okay. 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed he hasn't been into work for a few days. Security, no investigation. The Institute took him is the unofficial word about town, like always. Blah, 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 blah. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Alright. Check with Vadim to see if his keys are available. Yeah, picking the lock on Earl's door. I kind
The
of
Earl
had that
Sterling
problem
case.
myself.
Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
No one, huh? Now what's this? Victory stickers packet. Boston Bugle. Case closed on crime boss Eddie Winter. That's a really old issue. What else is going on here? Any other cases?
What's that for?
Well, it's junk. You guys seriously don't want any of this stuff? No? Well, Marty Bullfinch.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was.
Really?
He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, let's see what his tape had to say.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Droud.
Who?
I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
I'm not sure if I would call that a mystery or a missing persons report. That's just somebody offering you to get in on a job with them. And the power washer could probably use some more Braxo in it. Why does that look like the Ministry of Morale Mare? Huh. Well, what else we got? I can use a microscope if you're not going to. Anything else around here, Nick? Another copy of the Boston Bugle. Duct tape. Clipboard. Nothing much. So is that it for cases? Got a wild goose chase somewhere in Boston. Got one guy that's missing here in Diamond City somewhere. Maybe. Of course, there was that one line on the that Mare-do-well character. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Oh, well, I don't think you're going to use this. Unless that was hers. Well, I'm not seeing anything else. I can probably use that health potion in the not too distant future, so they can call it an investment. And if that's all you guys have got for me, then I guess I'm going to go ahead and take off here. Let's blow this pop stand sparkle. I've always wanted to say that. Okay. Let's set this up here. Now, data, quest, the Gilded Grasshopper. On top of Faneuil Hall. Fanny Hall. That's a ways off. I think if I'm going to do anything, I should check up on the Earl Sterling story. And other than that, maybe check into clearing out those raiders. That's gonna be for later, though. Let's look into Earl, which means looking into the local bar, which means checking stories from a bartender who might have even more work for me. Let's see, which way is it? Ah, yeah, this way.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
The heck is this? Yeah, I don't think so.
Self-prescribed chems and recommended.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
I do live here. Howdy, neighbor.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it.
Really?
No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Yeah, sure, let's see what you got.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Music to my ears.
Ah, coffee. Yes! Oh, it's good to see somebody in town knows how to actually drink something worth drinking. Yeah, total cost how much? You want how much? Oh. Because it's for... Wait, what? How much are you charging for this? 55 caps a pop. And then 58. Well, cheaper than water. Okay. I'll just take the coffee then. You know, when you go to a ballpark, you're going to be paying top prices. Okay. Really? I hate that song. Turn that off. For some strange reason, I hate all music now. I don't know why. Just all music.
Whatever you're going to ask, I don't know anything about it.
Good. Because I wasn't going to ask. See if anybody else around here has maybe some extra work. He didn't have any rumors or anything to follow up. What about his brother? His brother was angry about something.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends. Oh boy. The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once to leave the staff and customers alone. But my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kinda glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. Vain till the end. Anyway, did you want a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Gonna pass.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
Yeah, got my own place, but thanks for the offer. Hey, is that a skill crane? Num 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 num. Damn. It's always the way of it. Let's see if the waitress knows anything about what's going on. Wow, you are bald.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Did you work with Earl Sterling at all?
Oh, yeah, Earl. Ugh. I mean, I know I shouldn't speak ill of the missing, but that guy needed to get out more. You'd think a bartender would be smooth, you know? Charming? Not Earl. He tried so hard, too. Way too hard. The real sad thing? He thought it was his looks. Kept talking about getting a new face over at the mega surgery. Wouldn't have helped. Anyway, I gotta get back to serving drinks.
I'll think about it.
All right, hon.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here, Piper. I love those things. Okay. Well, now that we've got a lead on Earl Sterling...
Whatever you want. I ain't got time.
Then why are you talking to me? Okay. I take it that this is Earl's place. take a look at? Really brightly lit.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
A blue dress, huh? Either he was hoping to meet a certain special sun pony, or he was into things I didn't want to think about. Like a whole lot of anything particularly special around here. Cigars. I'm not sure if I feel guilty about taking this guy's stuff or not, because for all I know, this is my payday. Fashionable eyeglasses never are. He sure did go through a lot of booze. Desktop picture frame with no desktop picture. Feel like there's something around here really obvious that I'm probably missing. Oh wait, what's this? Mega Surgery Center. Procedure to be performed. Reconstruction. So all those leads were leading up to this. Yeah, that's about to be expected. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. That looks to be about it. There we go.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year.
You keep telling me that. I don't need to know that.
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here. Go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Okay.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think...
I have a bad feeling about this. Just whip my helmet on while he's not looking. And, yeah, I think
we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Come on, Doc. No one else needs to die.
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
What the...
I can carry something if you need me to.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
Of course. That's just gruesome as hell. Well, that's one case that's closed. This town, the people in it, well...
Hear you like to blow stuff up. Well, just don't do that inside the wall. Got it?
I see you've been reading the paper.
No sense allowed at the surplus.
All right.
Miss Perkins.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Well, it's a decent payday for not a heck of a lot of work, and hey, Piper got a hell of a story out of it, didn't she?
Ellie?
If you see him, tell Marty I say, hey, where's my 20 caps, you old lech? Also, hi.
Will do. Well, feeling a little peckish after all that. After seeing a pony cut to pieces. Just grab a seat here. Have a bit of a nosh. Let's see what's on the radio. Hell?
This is an important community announcement. Citizens of the Southern District of the Boston Commonwealth are warned of pending storm activity. Radiation levels are predicted to reach levels endangering to human life. Please take all necessary precautions.
Wow. A radio station with useful information? Well, it looks fine out of there. Still, probably best not to dally out here.
Mentats, swap out, stim packs, jet, everything you need.
Worst comes to worst, if it starts blowing outside, there'll be plenty of shelter inside here. So,
Thank you for finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquor to drown our sorrows.
Not interested.
Ah, come on.
No, not right now, Vadim. I just got done seeing somebody chopped to little teeny pieces. Blood all over the floor. It was amazing. You would love you. It would match your face. Okay, yeah. He didn't really care about him. Not sure she cared about him.
Don't know you, Scava.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe Doc Crocker killed Earl. Glad I only ever had to deal with Doc's son. Oh, I should get your order.
Doc's son?
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Okay.
Not interested.
Okay.
You should look into getting a wig or something. Hey, Hawthorne, how's it going?
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary, caravan guard?
Blood, bullets, and money, all the way.
Right? Well, maybe not so much the blood part if you can help it, but I hear you. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
Ooh, vaults, huh?
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
You ain't the first to mention that.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right. Sounds like somebody's got a radio going somewhere. Okay. There.
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you need a room?
Let me think about it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I told you I have my own place. I don't need a room. Guess he's just desperate to drum up business from somebody. I don't know. Sometimes people just get tired of where they live. They want to change the scenery, including the inside of an old dugout that somebody's remodeled into a slum pit. Alright. Stop eyeing me. I feel like I'm missing something I should be doing. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Oh yeah, Backstreet Apparel. Let's go ahead and clear that place out. Stairs.
Read all about it. New issue of Public Occurrences.
Ow. Frickin' knees. Jog. Let's at least jog up this part. There we go. I gotta get glasses. My eyes have problems focusing like this. Stable Tech, Ministry of Wartime Technology. Alright. Which way are we looking at going? Okay, that away. Civilization is the thing for me to see. Alright. Looks like some dead guys. Well, if it's free, it's me. But I happen to know for a fact... yeah. We have trouble.
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
I wonder if I can do them from here. Oh. Up.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Get bubbled, boys. With any luck, they're gonna come down here. Oh, looks like you got somebody. Yeah, eat it. Hey. You go bother somebody else. Use that distraction for cover.
They struggle.
Me too. You're gonna take your bath and you're gonna like it. At some point you're gonna take a friggin' bath. There you go. If I have any way of getting up there. Stop hurting yourself. Can I get up here? I feel like I should be able to get up there. No, apparently not. Not much of anything there. Oh, I hope I get some kind of reward from Diamond City for clearing out their alicorn problem. Otherwise, these guys pretty much died for nothing. Don't worry, pal. I'll put your gear to good work. Getting me paid. Why did I grab somebody's bone? That's disgusting. Just, ew. Ew. Always want to double check. Nothing. Something. Nothing. The hell? Okay. Rest easy, soldier. I guess. Anything else around here? I really feel like I'm missing something. Nope. If that's all that there was to it, that wasn't much of a much.
Ours now.
All these bones all over the place. And a fancy suit. Why is it these alicorns are always wearing fancy suits? Ugh. Yeah, at least leave his stuff on there. Meat scraps. Can. Just standard junk. Ah, some ammo. A Nuka-Cade ticket. Don't know where I'm gonna put that to any sort of use. Ooh, they tore this guy apart and picked the skull clean. Damn. Nothing going on there. Well, nothing else left except that one body that I can't even get to. That's the problem with using this power washer. Sometimes they end up in places you just can't get to them afterwards. Should be over this. Oh, can't really go that way. Well, it's nothing there. Bobby pins. No such thing as too many bobby pins. Because if you have too many bobby pins, you can always sell them. Now what's going on? Ooh. Something going on here.
Who?
Hello. Get soapy. Sounds like you're just finishing.
Gone. Just like that.
Yep. Ooh.
Jet?
Just die!
Well, I'm not sure I want to deal with any of this shit.
Lost him.
Nope, nope. Don't go out there, Sparkle. Don't.
Aw, man, come
Don't.
back! I was having fun. Back for
Don't.
more, huh?
Think you're
Don't.
Picked on the wrong
Get
people
back
today.
here. Sparkle. Damn it. She's gonna walk right through that tripwire, isn't she? No, no.
Flash
she
him out.
avoid it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Well, since she got herself deep into it. That is a problem with this thing. You really got to get in tight. Oh, that was a hell of a bounce. That was lovely. I'd ask if you could do it again, but you clearly can't. What's in the boombox?
Got it.
Eh, bunch of junk. Pretty good junk, though. And they say that the real value of a journey is all the crap you run into on the way there. Let's see if I got anything I can cook up here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ah, there we go. Mutant hound meat. Some mole rat. That's about all I got. Not even enough for a wasteland burger.
Handy,
Oh,
aren't
well.
ya?
Yeah, I do what I can, Sparkle. I do what I can. Now let's see. Is there anything else going on here? There's a tripwire leading to this shotgun, which I can just take there. That's very nice. Even if it's kind of a trash shotgun, it'll bring in some money. Doink. I should probably check. Yeah, let's see here. Just take that. And seriously, most of the stuff is just plain junk, but I can at least sell it off somewhere. And that's really all I'm getting as far as loot from the actual job, so it's like a bonus. Just make sure nothing else is around here, waiting to jump out and say boo. What's in the bank? Bridgeway Trust. I have to come back and check that some other time. Right now I'm on a mission. Oh, hello.
What was that?
There you are.
Nope, nope. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did you get it? No, you did not. one. Where'd the other guy go? Wasn't there another guy who jumped out here at you? No, I guess it was just the MGs. Ah, that guy, that's right. How could I forget you? Oh, Sparkle, you know how you're always saying you want to carry extra stuff?
What you got?
You know how you're telling me you always want to grab my junk? Weaponry. Most of this stuff is going to be next to useless, but I might at least get some parts out of it. So, yeah, let's just hang on to as much as we can. Combat pistol. Which one's nicer? Okay, I'll keep this thing. Combat shotty. Well, I have some ammo for it. And a double barrel. Lever action rifle. I think
That
that'll
from
do. What's in here? Advanced Curex. Something that looks like... Ooh. Is that a rocket launcher? A rocket launcher... Well, missiles for a rocket launcher. Apparently they just set it up to fire automatically using the sewer tube as the launch device. I'm not sure how well that would work, but hey, they thought it'd be a good idea. Let's switch over. Did I remember to put my friggin' helmet back on? No. Now it is. Submachine gun. Lots of ammo. Yeah, let's do that. And get healed up before I get wrong button. Why do we even have that button? There we go. Always take in the back street. You never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't go.
You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark, so I built a fire. I kid you not. As soon as I lit the first match, the kid screams, "What are you doing?" and knocks the match out of my hand.
He knocked the match out of your hand? Why'd he do that?
Shh! I'm telling a story. So, yeah, he knocks the match out of my hand. I was so surprised that I swung and broke his nose. He said he was sorry, and get this, he said he was afraid of fire.
Oh, man.
You mean like this?
Afraid of fire? Someone's out there.
No shit. But I figured I'd go ahead and give you a chance to have that story told.
I'm gonna tear that fucking throat out.
Hey, who said you could hide?
Should've just run.
Oh, tripwire. Do not go through the tripwire. There's another tripwire.
Hey,
Oh,
Something's
shit.
out there.
Found them and they do not want to
You held your own there, Blue.
Held my own? You wouldn't trip the goddamn mine. What the hell's wrong with you?
I got all day.
Do ya? Go ahead.
Going to waste, huh? Otherwise,
still in one piece.
You got him? Good work.
Getting tired yet?
Not really. Okay, let's take this thing.
Where'd that little fucker go?
And it's ruined, but it might have some value. Let's finish clearing this.
Come on
place.
out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. When you turn up, you're dead.
Not seeing any more tripwires here. Must be upstairs.
Shoot him! Kill them all! Ain't scared yet! Ain't...
I need to set this thing to full auto.
Just getting warmed up over here!
Really? Good. Me too.
Shit! Lost him!
No, you didn't.
Time to reel him in!
come to that.
Whoa, 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 shit. Ah, fuck. Ow. Oh. Any more of these assholes around here? Just like took a chunk out of my leg. Good thing these healing potions can fix up about anything. Anything and any pony. Well.
Sweet.
Suppose I should check the rooftop here. So the thing about raiders is that you gotta root them out and make sure that they are absolutely cleaned out whatever area you're going for, or they'll just come right back. Yeah. Nice, nice view. Let's be honest, that's pretty sweet. How about that river? Talk about blue. Excellent. An actual grenade. Fragmentation grenades. Bottle cap line. My distractor. And a tin can for throwing. Boston never looked so pretty. Boston. Boston, not Hoston. Where did I get Hoston from? Anything else up here I should be looking into? could take a flying leap, probably fall and kill myself. That would not be fun. I don't see anything over there. Fire escape over there. Now, leaping from rooftop to rooftop is something that supposedly Ne'er-do-well does. Or that one radio guy. What is the name of that radio guy? That one character? Alright. See what there is to be seen around here. Oh, he had a toaster. And a fork in the toaster. Well, toasters are handy. I am definitely not taking a toothbrush that somebody's been scrubbing a toilet with. I think that's another of the ministry mares. Something weird about that photo, though. At least they had plenty of booze here. Oh, I wonder what they had in the magazine. The Joy of Wealth. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Nice. Let's put that on a tray.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Well, it's paint. What are you gonna do? Looks like they were trying to figure out how to pick this lock. And since it's a master lock, I know I'm not gonna be able to pick it. Okay. Anything else up here? Otherwise, it looks like we're pretty much done with this mess. Looks like some kind of burial, right? Mostly just grabbing junk here because now that I have a place to put it all, might actually find some value in it. Canned dog food. Maybe I'll find a dog at some point. I can feed him that instead of the food that I want to eat. Extinguisher. Ooh, that's the good stuff. Alright. How am I doing for weight? Borderline. I'm fine for now. Come on, Sparkle. Sanitized water. Now I'm gonna need some help with that. Nothing worth grabbing there. Anyway, in the back there? It's just all ruination. Come on, Sparkle, let's get going. A lot of dead people around in here. Anything back here? You never know. Really gotta... Okay. There is a bear reading a paper. Okay. While wearing glasses. Alrighty then. That converted carbine is worth quite a bit. Healing potion. What do we have back in here? Hoofball. Baseball cap. Wonder if hoofball and baseball have any similarities. Almost all the equipment looks the same.
That's it.
Let's see what other kind of, yeah, let's just take everything. Hey Piper, I got more junk for you. Where you at? Nowhere? Okay, that's fine. What's going on here? Radius won't be rulers. Oh, really? Well, that's a waste of that. I'll remove duds first. Not like it should be particularly difficult to bust the security on this place.
Sweet.
There we go. Nice. Damn, the dust in here. Hack into a computer, get a hacking guide. That's smart, I guess. Okay. Now what's this thing here? Welcome, Mr. Sharney. 9 times out of 10, there's going to be some unnecessary message. Okay, so somebody complaining about clothing having branding on it? Oh, customer complaints. Okay. Backstreet Apparel does not hire or retain applicants based on beauty. Our main priority is finding people with a strong sense of style who can inspire customers as they make selections from our extensive line. In other words, they've got beauty. Integral part of the job. We look for people who enjoy it as a creative outlet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this looks like a lot of blather for... This looks like some pre-war press release or something. Anything else? Anything interesting? Nothing. Just a bunch of pre-war
You sure managed to
garbage.
find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
So, Bobrov's best works as a poison antidote. Sort of.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs. So you want to get out of here?
Yeah, sure. Let's just watch each other's backs. By the way,
what you got for me?
A bunch of junk. You don't think I'm gonna carry all this? Yeah, I think we gotta carry this helium balloon. Not that it's very heavy. Converted carbine. This submachine gun doesn't really seem to be cutting the mustard, but do I have? I don't have any ammo. It's 5mm too. That really does suck. And you can't carry anymore, so at this point, it's time to start ditching crap or whatever.
Blue, come on. You need to carry something before you cripple yourself.
You're already carrying everything you can, Piper. Let's see about stripping some of this junk down for parts, though. I mean, a piece of leather as opposed to... yeah. I probably should hold on to that. I don't know if it's better than what I've already got until I look at it. I think I may have actually already nailed some of my own gear. I get a used filter out of it anyways. I'm keeping this fancy suit. It's pretty nice. Some of this other stuff, I think probably put some pockets in it or something. Not without more stuff. I think I may need to get all that back from Piper. Yep, that lightened the load quite a bit. More junk to be stripped. And of course, it's a matter of just taking everything that I can from this place. It's worth a damn. Toilet paper, always good. Oh, a sparkle cherry. Anything back here? Ooh, no, just Formerly living peoples. And there's probably their loot storehouse here.
Yes.
Such as it might be. Oh, stealth buck, always handy. Gold watch. Ooh, toothpaste. I guess that was that. These yabos have anything else worth a damn? Ooh, very nice. Garbage, garbage. I think that was all of them. Lot of shopping baskets here, I'll tell ya. Nope, nope, nope. Well, maybe. These glasses never seem to fit properly. Don't know why. Like they're meant for a much smaller face or something. Nothing back there, nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Whatever. Never been a fan of bowler hats. I guess that's it then. And that's the job. Great. Maybe this is the start of the rad storm they were talking about. In which case... yeah, let's make sure I've got that on. Let's run on home, Sparkle. All right. Whoa! Hey, you guys. Have some bubble up. It's free. You can have some rainbow stew while you're at it.
We're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer. Motherfucker!
Ooh, nice bounce.
Bad idea.
Guess they came home and found their buddies like that. Well. Just around the corner. I feel filthy. I really need a shower. Okay. I'm running in the rain, just running in the rain. Getting slowly irradiated. Da, 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 da. No, you know what? Forget it. Let's just get inside. Not gonna stand outside doing business while getting drenched in radiation. go, let's go.
Hey, I think those Bulbra brothers are looking for you.
Yeah? Well, I got stuff to take care of first.
Don't
Like-
walk outside the
You
wall
again.
undefended.
All right,
High
got
quality
plenty of
protection
supplies.
for sale.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
What you got is 8 caps to trade. That's not worth it. Not unless I'm looking at buying my way up to that power armor frame, but at almost, that almost 2,700? No, it's not worth it. You're not worth it. He doesn't have anything to trade. You don't have anything to trade. I don't know if he'll even buy any of this stuff. What about Fallon's? At least it's indoors. Get away from the radiation.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leave.
I think it's kind of rude to speak to somebody while I'm still wearing my mask from outside. So let me just take that off of there.
There's a trail besides those damn sin.
Yeah, I guess she's not going to actually offer me a job, so...
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
Well... you ain't got that much either, huh? But at least you've got some other stuff that I can trade for, so it's not a total loss. Nuke-cade ticket, huh? Ain't worth nothing. Well, let's get over here, and you can start seeing about selling people Raider kit. So she won't buy guns. Basically, this is all the stuff she will buy. Carton of smokes, bag of cigarettes. Because, hey, it's clear that she's a smoker anyways. Don't need any of that. Gonna hang on to all that. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, does she actually have anything that I need or want to buy? We have backpacks. Anything in the way of junk that might be useful? Any ammo? Nope, looks like she's done. And Piper's got a bunch of junk, but I know she's not going to buy it.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Well, let me see here. At this point, Piper, where'd you go? Piper? Piper? Hey, Piper.
Hey.
Where to?
ahead and give me all the junk here so that I can go ahead and part it out. Actually, I don't need to do
Need
that right
some
now.
custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got
yeah,
it?
yeah, I get it. So the Bobrov brothers, that's a bit of a mouthful, are looking for me, huh? Let's dump off all this stuff. Well, I need to go ahead and stow this junk here and then go see them. What kind of weapons do I want to get rid of? Converted carbine. Do not want. A lot of this is going to require some in-depth work, so I'm just going to go ahead and dump it off here for the meantime. Come back to work on it later. Which means I need 9mm, 38, 12 gauge, and 357. And nothing else. That's really way more ammo than I need for this particular sort of thing. Should probably store the extra crap as well. And of course,
Hey.
the stuff
Point
that
the
I
way.
gave Sparkle earlier. Just take all and then give her back her stuff.
Heads up.
Probably have something you can use.
Yeah, let me give you your hat back. There you go. Okay. Okay, well, let's go. Alright, let's go see these Bobrov brothers and see what they are asking about. Since
Beat
I
it.
finished their job. That guy's just rude. Now what? Feral ghouls and mass pike tunnel. Open notice to anyone with gun and some ambition. Feral activities on the rise. Yada yada. Congregate near areas with good salvage. Ridding the world of these monsters will bring a smile to your face. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. These are lousy bounties. I mean, really, this is just community service. Of course, if it actually does improve my standing with the community, that's something else, but...
The detective is back. You should have a drink, Gumshoes.
You called me over here to have a
Vadim.
drink.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
You were asking for me to come over here and talk to you about something, and this was not it.
Not looking to buy right now.
That's too bad.
Isn't it? Did your brother...
You look tired. Need a room?
Seriously?
Not today.
Have a good day.
You guys can stop wasting my time anytime. That'll be greatly appreciated. What, maybe third time's the charm, huh? Come on, come on, come on, baby. Ah. After everything I've been through recently, I deserve that pie. So I have another job that doesn't pay, except in loot, which nobody here has got any money to buy. And on top of everything else, it's raining out.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Follow your own advice and shut your pie hole. Just gonna get out of the rain here. Get out of the rain, dry off a bit, relax, take a bath.
Why is it that no one here seems to be able to think
Nice
through
hot bath,
simple situations?
get nice and clean,
Sir, you don't understand.
listen
Our
to the
resources are
radio.
Limited by what?
A good end to a long day.